Ever wondered what the difference between a rat and a mouse is? It's a question that many have pondered, especially when faced with the unwelcome sight of one of these little critters scurrying across the floor. Rats and mice are both members of the order Rodentia, a group that includes other gnawing animals like beavers and squirrels. However, there are significant differences that set them apart. Mice are petite creatures, typically measuring between 1 and 7 inches in length and often weighing less than an ounce. They sport triangular faces and hairy tails, and their color ranges from gray to brown to white. By contrast, rats are the heavyweights of the rodent world. They can grow up to 10 inches in length and weigh up to 2 pounds. Rats have more squared-off faces and hairless tails, and their color palette extends to black, a shade not seen in mice. One might find it challenging to distinguish between an adult mouse and a juvenile rat due to the similarity in size. However, mice usually have a gray or white underbelly, which can be a helpful identifying feature. Behaviorally, these two rodents have different personalities. Mice are curious explorers, likely to investigate a trap, whereas rats are cautious, making them harder to catch. Mice are also adept climbers, often scaling walls and venturing into attics, while the bulkier rat is more inclined to occupy basements. Despite their differences, both rats and mice are unwelcome house guests. They leave oily marks on surfaces, chew through wires, and reproduce at alarming rates. Mice average about 300 offspring annually, while rats can produce close to 1,000. Both can spread disease through their droppings, urine, or saliva, and they can infiltrate buildings through tiny half-inch holes. In the realm of scientific research, both rats and mice play an important role, constituting more than 90% of all animals used in experiments. Rats with their larger size are often preferred for physically invasive procedures like surgery, and their sociable nature results in less stress when handled by humans. In conclusion, while rats and mice share some similarities, they are distinct creatures with unique characteristics and behaviors. Their size, physical features, behavior, and roles in scientific research set them apart. However, one thing is clear: whether it's a rat or a mouse, neither makes a welcome house guest. So if you spot one, it's best to call a pest control professional.